ass. Like, they had a level 6 Sakura. I was like, ooh. And they're doing DLC. Who grinds?
I do. Anyways, we got game 1 while we're still eating.
Yo, you had to do that. You just had to do that.
Do what?
Who grinds Fire Emblem? But back to this. So, yo, we got Battle of Fire Emblem versus Angel God Cycle Lady.
Which, I don't know, some girl who's kind of sexy.
Yeah, she got that booty.
Ooh!
And he got Witch Time. I think that's a really bad punish, though.
Now, I know Truth has been labbing a lot, and what the heck?
No, he ain't dead.
Yeah, I know. I know if Blitz had died from that, he definitely would have said something about, I hate Smash 4.
Controller unplugging happening.
Wait, this is losers?
Is it? Oh, I wonder who beat them.
Poke, this is losers? I had no idea.
Okay,
so it's pools, right? Pools carry over from losers? Oh,
I don't think Blitz knows
who
how
they
hard
lose
it is
to?
to challenge.
I thought Blitz beat Jello. Oh.
He lost to who?
Joe. Toronto Joe.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And who did Truth lose to? Anyways, back to the match.
Okay, one thing I have to say straight up is that Blitz does not know how to punish Bayonetta properly at all.
I also feel
very apparent here.
I also feel like Bayonetta isn't the best at getting a kill,
He's
and
dead.
wow, that backer was so good. Truth going in.
The thing is Bayon does not have to respect Ike's recovery in the slightest.
Ooh. Forward throw. Down smash?
Nah.
Bro.
Blitz!
And I see that look that Blitz just did. He squinted so hard on the TV screen like, yeah, get wrecked. That's something I love about Blitz, bro, is that he gives off that angry emotion, you know, like that revenge emotion, you know, like, yeah, get murked, you know.
Yo, when
like,
Blitz goes
that's what
on.
you friggin' get, you know, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, the thing is that Blitz fights me on Wi-Fi, like he used to at least, and I used to just be like really lame in terms of just like killing with dumb stuff. So you used to just get salty.
No, don't do it to him.
He ain't dead. He ain't dead.
Okay.
He ain't dead.
But geez, that punish and the double counter.
Yeah, he tried to counter her counter, like. Oh, I like that.
Do it to him.
That's actually such a creative edge guard.
What, counter at the
Just
edge?
counter. Well, I mean, just counter Bayo's edge, because like honestly, Bayo's so hard to challenge her hitboxes.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this character seems like impossible to edge guard unless you actually hit her in between her B moves, which is very difficult to do.
Especially when they're like hitboxes, like super disjointed. Excellent Fair. Yo, Fair now killing.
Didn't it always kill?
No, Fair got like super buff, dude. Like Fair used to not even be safe on shield. Like he used a Fair shield, you should just run up and up smash him. Like it's so dumb.
The buffs are real, I guess, you know. Anyways, Bayonetta with the biggest buff of all being added to the game.
That's true.
And wow, right now Blitz is kind of just lighting up Truth here. He seems to have figured him out.
The reads!
And up smash, you know.
See, the thing is that makes that even more gross is that if Truth would have just reacted to that properly, he could have just witch time.
He could have witch time. He could have gotten
And
his free stock off of it, maybe. And look at the way Bayonetta claps her hands. I want you to clap your hands
Well,
around something else.
Kids these days.
Esports.
Esports.
That was a bit too
The
far.
rip esports. The dream's dead. But no, seriously though, that up smash from Blitz was the hardest call out ever. And the thing is, too, is that, yeah, he shouldn't be able to get stuff like that. Because Bayo could just be like, I'm a down B this. And Ike has fun times. Like, it kind of sucks because despite the fact that Ike got all these buffs, this matchup is not fun. Like, in the slightest.
Oh, that was almost like the hardest early death. That was sad. But right now, Truth kind of trapped on these platforms, cannot find his way down.
Yeah, one thing that Blitz is doing a really good job of is that he's actually doing a really good job of holding on to the neutral, and he's outplaying Truth in the neutral in general.
And the thing about this, though, is the reason why these games look so close is even though he's losing, even though Truth is losing neutral, his punish game is just
a lot better with Bayo as a whole.
Like he's punishing super hard. You know, he won't let a mistake from Blitz go without being taken like from 0 to 80.
That was really bad on Truth's part because what happened there is that because of the fact he grabbed ledge, he had to deal with the fact that he has to get up now.
Yeah, so he can't get as hard as he could have.
Lessened his punish. Yo, that twirly, what is that, neutral air?
That's neutral air. Yeah. If you hold the A button, it actually extends and actually twirls and stuff.
That kick looks so silly. I wonder if Blitz can actually time this. No.
No, he can't.
I don't think he understands how Bayo's recovery works.
Yeah, you also don't understand the fact that that side B also hits behind her too. It's like Mud's guillotine hitbox back in Brawl. Ooh, those bullets, you know, just that gun, you know, you got a sword, you know, you brought the wrong thing to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like
brought 2 guns and 2 like
I brought like 7 swords. I mean, I brought like 7 guns to this fight. What did you bring?
Yo, he brought a sword that's supposed to shoot like sword beams, but it doesn't. He just got the heals though.
That backer
Yo,
coming in through.
The special brand of Pradas, and yo, got him with the hoo-ha though.
Got him with the who. I don't know what that is
Or
called.
the hoo-ha, like.
I mean, like, you know, we don't really need a name for everything. We can just do it with the up throw forward air, you know? Like, we don't gotta be cringy for everything. That's why Melee hates us.
Yeah, it's true, but you know.
Up throw into the forward air, into the up tilt.
I like that. How he's just like, you get witch time. I waited. Too bad
Okay.
he sucks at punishing witch time.
Yeah, also not only that, but just Truth. I feel like Battlefield is a weird pick for Bayonetta because I feel like Truth is getting off these so many hits in neutral that he can convert so well off of. But these platforms are just messing him up. And wait, oh
Nope,
my gosh!
Got him with the Hadouken kick and no punish on that landing.
No punish
at all.
because yeah, couldn't punish the landing, but because the fact that Bayonetta lands with a lot of lag, depending on how many afterburner kicks you use in the air, he couldn't really get down in time either. And that's something I don't think that enough people actually. I feel like a lot of people respect Bayonetta's landing when they don't really understand the fact that the more of those kicks that she uses,
The more landing lag.
the more sometimes she has a ton of landing lag. It's kind of crazy, like. But people don't really. Dude, people respect it, dude. People in this game are scared.
This matchup has not been opened up yet, just in general. Like, people haven't really gotten good at punishing her. People haven't gotten used to the fact that, like, oh, she, like, committed to an up B, and she can still do stuff.
Oh my
Like, he
lord, it
messed
doesn't even
up.
matter. I don't
Messed
even.
up.
And now,
This is scary.
some silence.
The
But
thing is Ike with this rage, oh god. And Bale being light,
Bale being light, but with that rage, she can't actually get those conversions anymore. And now, like, what Truth needs, he needs a strong backer, you know, a strong witch time, just something, anything to help him get the stock.
and Blitz trying to go for that, what is it, down throw to fair?
Yeah, the down throw fair combo.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I don't know if it's a mix-up or not, but
I think Blitz should get a little bit more percent, like get one more solid hit in, and then just go for like an up air or something. Just
that was
easy
actually,
kill.
man, that was actually a really smart witch time from Truth, to be honest. He actually did read Blitz's approach with the nair, but he just mistimed it. And I feel like, honestly, ever since Truth picked up Bayonetta, it's just the perfect character for him because I feel like,
She's one of those, like, his Truth is a tech monster. Like, he's a lab monster.
yeah, not only that though, it's just I feel like whenever I watch Truth play Bayonetta, I feel like I can actually see what's going on in his mind.
Yeah, like, I actually understand his thought process a lot, but I definitely agree with that. Oh, I
Maybe
feel like that's way too
Paladin is
early.
not right for him, and now down throw is not going to kill with the right DI. Up B?
Nah, he's good. I think Blitz was trying to go for, like, the back air. Ledge
And
shot,
now, honestly,
then-
these witch times are just getting too prevalent. He just needs to grab. At this point, I'm pretty sure forward throw will kill from Bayonetta. Okay, that jab.
Yes, but if it probably has to be on the side. Ike's got that weight.
Yeah, Ice has that weight and stuff.
He's got that, you know, God Slayer status, so.
Ooh, that was his chance!
Oh, no,
That down throw's probably going to do it now. Yep.
I feel so bad there, because, like, he had that.
He had that in the bag.
He had something scouted out there. Like, he had the roll scouted up, but
He didn't act.
he thought
didn't-
2 steps
he
ahead instead
didn't-
of just 1.
He didn't trust his read.
I think it's what Truth was going for there. He's expecting the roll and then maybe like a jab or something and try to witch time it. I don't know specifically, but then it's just like Blitz just did nothing because he waited.
Oh man, this is not looking good for Truth now. He needs to get this stock off so that way he can get a really hard punish.
Yeah, and you also want to just erase this rage off his Ike, man. Like, that's not something you want to
Forward throw?
It's not going to kill him.
Not going to kill, but
No rage on Truth.
very close.
And Ike's heavy.
I feel like maybe he could shoot that, you know? Maybe he should
can.
try shooting it.
But at the same time, though, this is Truth. He's like,
Oh, that was strong.
okay,
I kind of just exploded.
that is something Blitz has got to be careful of when he's off stage. He's got to be careful not to get spiked by Truth.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Bayonetta actually is a really solid spike, and it's pretty easy to land because you don't really need to actually be precise with it.
Yep.
You know,
like,
like-
the thing is, you just do the spike, and it causes a wall like that. Truth went for it. Like you
Like, it's
put
like
the
a wall,
down,
you know? Like,
And the thing is that if you miss, you just come back to stage.
it's like
Whatever.
Pikachu's Thunder,
But
in a
it,
sense.
the whole thing is a spike. Like,
Oh! Oh, that was so
excellent.
smart! Oh my god!
oh, so close, so close. Yo, Blitz almost got that spike though.
Yeah, that was a revenge spike right there. And now here's the hard part about Bayonetta's gameplay is that she can't outkill Ike.
No, he's not watching for the fact that when the bullets are shooting, Bayonetta will do that up kick. Like, see, if you see the bullets,
Yeah.
up kick's coming. If there's no bullets, then she's not gonna do it.
It's hard to react to though, but that forwarder is not going to take it. Not with the proper DI.
No, he back.
Ooh, that jab. That jab is so scary because it doesn't actually kill because it has very weak base growth. I mean, knockback growth, but it has such high base knockback. And this is actually so scary for both
I
characters.
actually think if Blitz doesn't win this, he's going to be in some serious trouble in Game 3.
Yeah, I feel like the same way, but no,
nice dash attack, buff boys, and he taking that.
You know, both games with the last hit, I think. I don't know how. I forget how game 1 went because it was kind of a long set. But Truth, really, he did a pretty good showing at least. You know, like.
Yeah, I definitely think that Truth needs to work on some like little things with Bayo. Like his punish game is definitely a little bit like weak in some areas.
No, his punish game at early percent it's very strong, but
he's not used to like he's not used to closing stocks.
Yeah, it's very difficult for Bayonetta to actually close stocks once you lose access to all those setups and whatnot.